another. Where are you?
What?
She's trying to avoid the camera shot.
No, I'm trying to get in the camera.
You're just trying to get in the camera shot. Yeah, we're walking through the weeds that known. What are these things called? These pillars?
I don't know.
Yeah, I forget what they're called, but they're going away pretty soon. These guys. Does anybody else remember when there used to be a big old spear here in the middle of this fountain? Oh wow! Look at the line for Spaceship Earth. It's already sticking out. All right. This line outside the pin trading area, the pin area, whatever you want to call it, right behind Spaceship Earth. That's not normal to see a line this freaking long. Don't know what it's for. I hope it's not. This is where we're supposed to get our magnet this year. We'll find out. Maybe this is what the line is. This is the World Showcase search. This year it's paintings again. I remember they did that last year, and I had a really hard time finding any of them. That's what all the line is here for, I'm guessing, because there's a lot of people here and they're not letting anybody in except for one at a time. Are these new? These are new ears, aren't they?
New ears, yeah.
Is that a Figment bow?
Is that what you would call it? Maybe.
Well, I mean, there's Figment over here. It's his colors. Kind of. I don't know. Maybe that's just like the Festival of the Art colors. Purple, blue, and
yeah,
pink.
I think it's the festival colors.
Fear not if you're worried about them selling out of the purple. I don't get this purple. You know what? Somebody needs to tell me what the deal is with the purple. I don't get it. I mean, I get it if you like purple. I love that Figment's getting so much attention right now with the merchandise. What is?
A purse?
That's a purse with Figment's face all over it. Okay. Get a kick out of this mug.
Oh, here it is. Let me look at it.
Oh, that is so cool. It's like designed how, I guess like the Figment Bible, how he should look. Ah, they really need to fix his ride. Fix the dang ride already. You know, it's not often that the pass holder edition of shirts gets passed over by the shirt just about anybody can get. And that's what this is. We really like this one. This one's pretty cool. How much is that?
$29.
$29? Of course, with the pass holder, you get a discount. Not much, but you get a little bit of a discount. That's cool. The tea mug. The tea mug is pretty cool. It's got a little straw with it. What else? They got Figment ears. They have wine goblet. What is this?
Ornament?
Oh yeah, it's a tree ornament. Just in time for Christmas. Alright, they've got coasters. It looks like they have pair of 4 coasters.
I do like the Figment.
$20. And this is the pass holder shirt. Yeah. Let me see the Figment shirt right next to this guy. Yeah. So, which would you prefer, the pass holder or the regular?
The regular.
I like the regular.
Plus, the pass holder's $5 more.
The pass holder's $5 more. Of course it is. The band has struck up and they're playing Amazing Grace? Okay. Alright, I've never heard Amazing Grace break out into a jazz session before. Alright, we're gonna try and see if we can get our pass holder magnet. I think it's over here behind Club Cool. Well, we assume this is where the magnets were being given out. This is sometimes where they do it. I guess we'll have to ask around. Alright, we're inside Innovations because this area at one time used to be a pass holder area, but no, it doesn't look like it. It looks like they haven't done this for a while. So it was a long shot. We were walking by it. So thought we'd try it out, but nope, not here. So, yeah, the 50-story tall hedge here, I think, is a way to block the view of what's going on with Guardians of the Galaxy, formerly Ellen's Energy. Oh. Unless you're in the monorail.
Monorail.
Yeah, monorail has a great view of everything. But yeah, wow, you can. They're really chopping the place up. Is this an Instagram wall? This purple wall?
The purple wall.
And
Over here with the stars, that could be the Instagram.
Yeah, probably. Let me step up here. You can barely see it, but the building in the background over there, that's where the rest of the ride for Guardians of the Galaxy is. And this isn't a good venue. Let me see if I can get a better shot. Well, this isn't the best venue either, but from the parking lot, this structure right there, that guy behind the trees and behind the old Universe of Energy building, that thing is extremely noticeable. It sticks out. It's this giant square building. That's going to be the ride building itself. The old Universe of Energy is going to be like the queue and the launch area, and then the rest of it takes place in there. All right, we're still trying to find our pass holder magnet. We're thinking maybe the old Wonders of Life Pavilion, but I guess they only do that for the big festivals like Food and Wine and Flower and Garden. They just have a... So we still need to find where we get our Figment magnet. Oh, are they painting or cleaning or just doing maintenance? 10-minute, 15-minute wait for Mission Space. I haven't done the new... Well, they've changed some of the video, not much else. I might have to do this. But we have fast passes for Test Track, so maybe after. You know what, as I decided it's worth the wait at 10 minutes and 15 minutes, it jumped up to 15 and 20 minutes. But I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna do the green, which is the less intense, because I haven't eaten anything and I just don't feel like getting sick today. Oh man. I've heard this wheel was used in a movie prop, but the camera's not picking it up, but in the dead center of the wheel you can see the old Horizon logo from the attraction that used to be here. Alright, I don't know if it's normal, but they never collected my ticket. I don't need to keep it, so I'm going to turn it in on the way out. Alright, so the less intense Mission Space was exactly that. It was pretty smooth, I mean, it was. I compare it to Soarin', both in how the ride handled and the show itself. We didn't go into Mars this time. I guess that's what the big change is. You just go all the way around the Earth. I'm not sure if that's for the less intense or if the more intense version goes to Mars still. But that, it was all right. Alicia didn't go with me, so now I've got to find her. And I don't see her anywhere. We have a fast pass for Test Track coming up, so she's probably over here somewhere. So, Test Track, fast pass, we'll walk right in. Alright, you designed last time. What did you make? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay, so do you want me to design this time?
I want you to design,
okay.
yeah.
And you record it this time. Well, we're walking out of Test Track now because the ride got terminated. They, yep. We were literally the last people to get in line before they called it off. Yeah, but we had an option of staying in line and getting another fast pass, but we don't need it because the ride's probably been down for a few hours. All right, so little bearing of the grounds here. Here's Test Track right here, which is closed. That's what all these announcements are for. Over here is Mission Space on the other side of these trees. Over here, what they're building, that's not Guardians of the Galaxy. That is the new restaurant they're building, which, if you notice, there's no windows. There's a reason for it, because they're going to have video screens and simulate you having a meal up in space. So this is going to be really cool. I'm actually looking forward to this. Now, the weird thing is the track for Test Track is right here. And the building is right there. So you're going to be eating... I hope that they're going to do something about the sound of the cars going by at really loud speed. It looks... Wow, they got some windows up already. Unless that was part of the lounge. There was a DVC lounge over here that they're going to convert into the restaurant as well. So, more Disney, more construction. Taste Track over lobster bacon mac and cheese. Pancake milkshake. Oh, that sounds interesting. Alright, so we got a couple of things. We have, this is the croissant donut. That thing, put your hand close to it. That thing is freaking huge. That is a... Am I calling it right? The croissant donut?
Croissant donut is what
Okay.
they called it on the menu.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then, whew, look at that. Lobster mac and cheese.
With bacon.
With bacon. And a waffle cone, I guess?
They said it was a bread cone.
Bread cone?
Bread cone.
Okay. Well, gonna enjoy this before our walking tour we're going on in a few minutes. So I wanted to stop the video there real quick. And I didn't really get a chance to go into detail what we're going to do next. I did, but if you've seen the rest of the footage, the following footage, I had to delete because I don't know why I can't hold a camera and talk at the same time. But anyway, the next thing you're about to see is some footage that I took from our walking tour at Epcot called Behind the Seeds. If you've ever been to the land in Epcot, they have this little boat ride that takes you through greenhouses and a couple other venues, and it shows just how you live with the land. Basically, it's a farming, educational, entertainment type of feature. It's okay. It's not. There's nothing wrong with it. It's nice and slow, relaxing. It's a way to get out of heat. That's for sure. But the backstage tour, the Behind the Seeds tour, you know, I thought it was kind of interesting because it's definitely not for everybody. But if you're into like horticulture, if you're into agriculture, if you're into how to keep insects out of your garden or the insects you want in your garden, I am trying to grow pineapples, papaya. I'm trying to grow a whole bunch of stuff in my own yards. So, you know, I actually learned some stuff from this. So one of the things they show you is just how they irrigate particular plants. They hang them from these things. It's really unique. You never really see this kind of stuff being done anywhere before. There's just a couple of different ways of how they irrigate stuff. They use like a special chemical, and this is going on while the actual boat ride is going on. So you're within high-fiving distance to the boat at times. And, you know, they show like you use styrofoam containers and you can water several plants in a vertical formation. Then they showed us this fern that was sensitive. They actually gave it a name because it's the only plant life in the area that you cannot eat. You touch it and the leaves fold up. After that, they let us feed some of their fish. I can't remember what kind of fish they were, but they were definitely used for harvesting. I think they were tilapia. And then finally, they have like this gigantic palm tree that, you know, they're getting ready to tear down. And again, you're right next to the boats. So that was something new we'd never done before. We always try to do something new when we're at the parks because we've been just so many times. And basically, after that, we just went on our continued hunt for the pass holder magnet. So here's the rest of the video. Everyone, relax. Jeebus loves you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Happy birthday.
That's it. Got our figment magnets. You gonna put yours on the car?
Yep.
I'm not. They fade too quickly. This is day one of the festival, and you can see they're already starting the paint by number mosaic, I guess. It'll be interesting to see how this looks in, you know, less than a week from now, from maybe even tomorrow, how it would look. Of course, right now I can't figure out what it's supposed to look like. I don't know if it's supposed to be a surprise these people know, or they're just painting by the numbers. Alright, so we just left Canada. We had some poutine. Now we need to get on with our day and go pick up the boys from school. So that was our very first day, the first day at the Festival of the Arts. Man, Canada is just beautiful here, isn't it? I love this place. I love visiting this place. Quick cut in right quick. As we were leaving Canada, I noticed maple popcorn. Couldn't pass it up. Had to do it. And, you know, since I was there, got a little moose head.
Moose head, yes.
So we had a great time here. Now back to Canada. So we did a few new things today. We did behind the scenes tour. We've never done that before. That was behind the seeds. Behind the seeds. Got to say it right. So that was our new thing. We try to do something new every time we visit one of the Disney parks because we've been so many times now. But that's going to do it for us. It was the worst vacation ever. It's never. No, wait. That's the wrong line. It was the best vacation ever. Let's never speak of it again. Thank you.